It's not that luck and randomness and uncertainty don't play a role in life. They do. You know, luck is a part of all of our lives to a certain degree, both good fortune and bad. But by definition, you don't have control over luck. And your habits also matter. And I think that the reason they're so worthwhile to focus on and understand is that they are the portion of your life that you can influence that also determines your outcomes. It's not just luck, it's not just habits, but one of those you have control over. And so it makes sense. The only reasonable strategy is to focus on what you can control. If you spend all of your time focusing on things you can't control, then you're just gonna end up frustrated. And so I think habits are maybe the best lever for that. Now, something that I say deeper in the book that I also think is true is that talent and genes, they play a role. Like I have a chapter, I think it's chapter 18 or 19, it's like the role of genes and habits and how they interplay. And it's important, you know, people have natural predispositions to things that make them better. But what you find is that nearly always when someone is a great performer in a particular domain, they are both well suited, so naturally talented or have some kind of predisposition to that area, and well trained. And so even if you are talented, you can't succeed without having great habits to execute and to fully realize the potential that you have. Right. And so no matter where we're talking, I think habits play a crucial role.
Yeah, we've all heard the story of the coach that just is shaking his head because that one kid had so much talent, but he never showed up to practice.
I think sometimes, I mean, I played baseball all the way through college, and I think sometimes I would rather be an athlete that's at like the 90th percentile of physical talent, but like the 95th of execution and habits than the other way around. Because if you don't have the habits and the practice routines and rituals to actually realize your potential, a lot of the time it's just not enough. It's enough at lower levels, but once you get to the top of any field, everybody's talented. And so the thing that separates you is often not the physical gifts, but your ability to practice, get out of your own way, your mental approach, all that type of stuff. Anyway, so those are some more nuanced points, but I think the central thing that you were getting at is true. Your outcomes in life are often a lagging measure of your habits. You know, like a lot of the time people talk about, you know, I want to have more money, or I want to lose weight, or I want some kind of result. But the truth is, your bank account is a lagging measure of your financial habits. Your weight is a lagging measure of your eating habits. Your knowledge is a lagging measure of your learning and reading habits. And so it's actually, we think the thing that needs to change is the bank account or the test score or the number on the scale, but actually the thing that needs to change are the habits that precede those outcomes.
And for the people who are looking to find their purpose in life, you should read the book, The Higher Mind Calling.